number here, talk about your drug use or health screening, and they'll pay the ticket before you get the treatment. We were seeing a lot of these. Recently, we're now seeing this, which is compressed white powdered fentanyl.
And he was like, oh, 20, or, asked him how old he was. And he's like, I just do this.
Not really, no.
No, that's what I'm thinking. It's like,
Call the numbers.
All summer long, we were right out in the open, and you didn't have to be paranoid anymore. You didn't have to worry about the cops. And I mean, we were just sitting out, it was just like smoking cigarettes. I mean, you just did it, and you didn't really worry about it.
the top of the top, once you do it once or twice or a couple different.
Call the numbers.
And he was like, oh, 20, or, I asked him how old he was. And he's like, I just do this.
Fentanyl came on the scene at the same time that decriminalization happened, and then we saw an explosion in public drug use downtown, and unfortunately that brought other issues into downtown, such as, gun violence and other crime.
It was all very well intentioned, and the focus was really about trying to help people who are struggling with drug addiction get into treatment and recovery. Unfortunately, the decriminalization piece of it is the piece that hasn't worked particularly well. Fewer people are actually moving through a process because there isn't that pressure, essentially.
You're in the neck right now. Honestly, I don't know why, because it really wasn't any different. It really wasn't. I think that they're doing that to make them feel, oh, things are gonna get better. It's gonna be cleaned up.
Okay. But it became very, very obvious that what was happening on the streets of Portland and what was happening on Main Street, Oregon, was unacceptable. And we could not wait any longer to wait for the system to catch up. We needed to do something immediately.
We certainly don't want them on the streets creating chaos to themselves and to the public through the rampant crime that is happening here on our streets. And so to me, it's important that we get this policy right, and what's currently been proposed just doesn't go far enough.
That we aren't treating people as criminals and punishing them, but we're treating them as patients and trying to get them care, really, other than it's going to create barriers to housing and employment, which is what criminal records do.
Have out today, it's got is what you call cut. And they do that to stretch it out.